as you're driving the car, you'll see the windscreen quite wet. Okay, we need to turn on the windscreen wipers. Would you not turn them on without me telling you?
Not certain, no.
Okay, so on one side you had signals, on the opposite side of your windscreen wipers.
Okay.
So,
Flick it to.
So to turn it on, you'd have to flick the lever upwards once. Bring it down one click. There. So now it's on intermittent. So while you're driving the car, while you're on your driving test, while you're doing your normal driving, you would make sure that you're able to clearly see through the windscreen while you're driving. The weather's such, it's not cold, and it's like you can't keep your windows closed because it's so hot, but it's not, but it's wet, you know, it's strange weather.
Still no joy moving that test, I don't.
Okay, I'll give you a hand then. I've just got one test to deal with. I've got one girl's test. I'm trying to get her test in the next couple of weeks, and then because the thing is, I can only do one at a time.
Yeah.
And then I'll look at yours as well.
Well, yeah, because if you've got the app, you've got a test loaded.
The thing is, we can see the dates. But it's quite bad at the moment. It really is. I mean, tests have gone all the way into January now.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
No, I was on it the other day. I was like, oh, buzzing. Something came up. It was like 3 weeks after mine.
Yeah.
No good to me.
People use it as like clickbait on a TikTok where they're saying, oh, look at the test of this and that. Everybody knows what's going on. It's hard. We've had COVID. There's just not enough tests and not enough examiners.
It is mad that we've not bounced back since COVID from it though.
We won't do. We won't do. We will not bounce back for a good 5 years.
Yeah.
I'd say more than that. Well, you got to remember, with you, your nephew will be 16. By the time you pass your test, he'll be 17. He's going to want to learn, and then his friends will want to learn, and it'll never finish. The cycle doesn't finish.
Yeah, we've got like 3 years worth of people's tests backed up, and then you've got people like me who are doing it a bit later. Is it like this everywhere? Like if I was in a small town, is it like
the whole of the United Kingdom at the moment? You've got to remember, there's people out there desperate, and I mean really desperate, and they'll be doing really desperate things. I know some people that have travelled from London to Leeds for a test. We've put them through. There was a lad that I met, no, a girl, sorry. She came up from Pinner Test Centre, which is good, it's London. She come up from London, she stayed in a hotel a week, got her ready for a driving test. She already had a test booked in. She goes, look, I'll come up, just have me here for a week and give me many lessons if you can. She goes, and she did, and she passed. She goes, you don't understand. She goes, there's nothing there. There's none at all. She goes, even when they open up the dates, there's no driving tests.
Do the intensives get like preference then?
It's a lot more money. That's the first thing. Second thing, it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
It's not. You know, you've got to have some driving experience. If you've had none, it's harder to kind of make sure that you're safe. Yeah. Whereas if you've had some driving experience, let's say 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that's better than just kind of plowing it all into a week. Because in a week, you learn to pass the test. You don't really experience driving. Not in a week.
You're not getting in like sketchy situations that you don't really know how to deal with. Yeah, not that I'm trying to get shorties or anything, but
the thing is, it has to be done.
Yeah, of course.
And that's how you move forward in life. It's just a stepping stone.
100%.
And that's how you move forward and you progress and you open another door to yourself. You close one, open another. It's just how life works. I remember when I passed my driving test and I didn't think much of it. You know, it's like, oh well, I passed, that's fine. And then, do you know, like a couple of weeks later, I realised what difference it made. Can you see the ambulance that's stuck behind them lights?
Yeah.
That's how it should be. What I mean by that is they're not going to go through a red light for an ambulance.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't. And he should turn off his lights if the light was still red, to not force anybody that's nervous through a traffic light. So usually what they do, they turn the siren off and they turn the lights off if they're behind you on a red light. I tell you what though, do you know the Bradford ambulance drivers, they're in a league of their own.
Really?
Honest to God, they can drive. I have seen some stuff pulled off by them that only... You see, the thing is, because they live in the area,
Yeah.
they understand how the area works, the
Yeah,
network, and it's just, it flows seamlessly the way they drive. It's just amazing how they do that. Really good. I was watching one yesterday and he was flying. Literally, he was flying. He was off, and the way he was driving, he was completely aware, and it was just melody. It was just a symphony. It's like people stopping, him going through. He didn't stop, he stopped, he went, he didn't go. It was so nice the way he was dealing with traffic.
Yeah.
That's fine. No closer than this. Where you stopped a few seconds ago and you released the brake, that was perfect.
Okay.
And if everyone stopped, even if everyone stopped like this, the ambulance would have gone through the red light, no problem.
Yeah.
It's because people are too close to each other and not giving them enough space to wiggle through. Where is he going? Have you started looking for a car?
I have a Kerr Street Lance all the time. You said you was going to send me a list.
Right, I'll get that done today.
Yeah.
I'll get it done today, don't worry. But it's time you started. Now,
Yeah.
download Auto Trader onto your phone. That's a good app. You've got
Arnold Clark.
Cinch, I think it's called. Yeah, that's another. Kazoo is another. There's a couple. I tend to lean towards Auto Trader. I find their UI, you know, the actual app a bit easy to understand.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm on the website, like.
Good.
Yeah, having Kerr Street Lances are like what I might be driving in the next couple of months as well. Don't think I'll get a car straight away, just recoup a bit of money that I've spent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because once I've passed that pass.
But what you do want, Jack, is you want an idea of what you're buying. And the thing is, sometimes it's like now I went car shopping and I bought a car for a pupil. When I say pupil, I bought the car for my daughter.
Oh,
And
right.
that was the person I passed.
Bought the car for a pupil.
Yeah,
You don't.
especially for my daughter. You know, and we've been looking for about 3 weeks for a car, and I picked one up, 9,000 miles, 21 plate, sorry, Corsa 1.2, nav Ultimate, whatever. It's top of the line, and I picked it up with less than 10,000 miles. And roundabout left, first exit. Now this is one thing that you and Amber kind of had a bit of an agreement on. So what I want you to do, if you're approaching, scan the roundabout as you're coming towards it, and remember the positioning. You want the far left hand side lane at like a 45-degree angle, and the wheel stopping on the line if you need to. So do your assessment, get your signal on, left mirror check and come into your lane. Don't go onto the white bit, but get as close as you can. If it's safe, don't stop.
Yeah.
Look again, and now carry on. So that's what she meant by your second check.
Yeah.
Okay, when we approach the next roundabout, what we need to do is we need to make sure that we follow the line on the right coming onto the roundabout. So as we go down the road, the lane will divide with the white line, and we need to stay as close as we can to that, and we need your side of the car to follow that meticulously. So you know that stopping distance that we discussed? I want you to show me the stopping distance from the black car in front of you. Tell me when you think it's good. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. So next time you're coming in, a bit slower.
Okay.
Do you know, when you're approaching the bit that you think you should stop at, then if you're right or wrong, you can make an adjustment.
Yeah. looks like he's at a minimum of wheels on tarmac.
Yeah,
Get a bit
that's like a minimum, and you're correct. It's a minimum. What you want is a little bit further back, if you can, which is what you did now, and that's perfectly fine, because if it's a large vehicle going through and the car behind you is too close to you, you can make the adjustment with your car and pull to your side. If you, while you're driving this car, and while you're doing what you normally do, which is, you know, driving, learning, whatever, I want you to listen to the tyres, to the road noise. If you listen to the road noise, there's a note you can hear in the sound, and it's continuous. It sounds like a bubble.
Yeah.
And that means the air pressure in my car is low. You can actually hear low air pressure in the car. It sounds weird. It's there though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you next time we hear it. At the roundabout, right, third exit. It's there, you can hear it now.
Oh yeah.
So we're following the
Like
signs
a
for
hub.
horse. Yes, that's it, yeah. We're taking a third exit. So now let's get close to the line, mirrors and signal. Get closer to the line, as close as you can, and stay very close to the line on the right as you position, and then close to the pavement. More to right, reduce your speed, and I want you just to stop it, even if it's safe to go. Now, you want to not go, you want this wheel to go over that black line that you can see now as you move forward.
Okay.
Let's go when you're ready. And we want to stay half a metre away from the side, like this. Follow it round, we don't care about your speed. Follow it round, this speed is good. That's it, yes. And now do your routine to exit, because this you do fine. Now gently increase your speed. And that's what your disagreement was.
Right.
Do you see how it's positioning at the approach to the roundabout and going on that you needed to fix?
Makes it easier for yourself, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, the proof's in the pudding. What we're going to do, we're going to get to another roundabout and do that one as well. And that one's a little bit harder, Jack. Why is it harder? It's smaller. So we're not going to park up, we're going to continue.
The one up here back top.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. We're going to go up to that one now. Now keep your speed reasonable. You can see the big black car coming down the road. We want to make sure that we don't affect him. He's probably coming back from a test. So nice and gentle as we're going up. Lovely, that's good. To follow the road ahead, and then if there's no, and I want you to find a safe place to pull up on the left. Keep going. Think as you're driving. Question is, do you need to stay to the left? I'd look in my left door mirror, Jack, not my rear view camera. You happy with that? You okay with that?
That's alright.
Okay, let's go back a bit because you're a lot close to the car. But keep your steering straight. Okay, just a quick heads up, yeah? You're driving fine, no problem. I'm going to pull you up a few times in your lesson, okay?
Yeah.
Why don't you park up after the last car? Why park here? Why make it harder for yourself? Just because they give you an instruction doesn't mean that you immediately kind of nail it.
Okay.
So give yourself a few minutes, just think. Now if I say to you, every time you're driving a car at 6 o'clock, if somebody gives me an instruction, I carry it out at 11 o'clock.
Right, okay.
Half up the road on the left hand side. I mean, when I'm asking you to pull up on the left, I've seen reasonably where you're going to park your car.
Okay.
Reasonably in like 10 car spaces.
Right, okay.
Not 3.
Yeah.
You'll need a minimum of this, but even if you truthfully kind of deconstruct what you've done now, you needed at least another car space.
Yeah, it would have been easier.
Yeah, so about 5 spaces as a minimum, and if there's not 5 spaces, don't park up.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Move off when you're ready, and follow the road ahead, please. So you see where this Audi man just parked his car? I would have parked it over here. Give myself more room before the junction, I can easily fix it.
Yeah.
So try and make it easy on yourself, okay? Try a bit more, so you're able to comfortably carry it out.
I wasn't sure where them yellows started again though. You know, because there was yellows before where...
Take this road on the left. If you're not sure, ask me. No big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to approach another roundabout, so it's at the end of this road, turn right.
Yeah.
At the roundabout, 4th exit right.
Yeah.
Now, the key to this roundabout is coming onto it in a straight line. So when you go to the end of this road and turn right, when you get to the roundabout, know where you're going first, and then position your car such that you come on in a straight line. But because you're turning right, you'd keep your car as close as you can to the white line. So now what we're going to do, we're going to follow the silver car. We're going to stay very close to this line. So do your routine for turning right and 4th exit, which is down where them red cars are. And come onto it in a straight line. So look ahead of you, plan how you're going to go around in a straight line. Hold your steering now and give some gas. Make sure your signal's back on. This speed is good. Gently follow the roundabout round. That's fine. Now do your routine to exit. There you go. And it's an Audi, so no signalling necessary. Okay, so not fine. Well done. And we're now taking the next road on the right. Be careful, this car may come out. Do you know whenever somebody stops like that, you stop as well, okay? If you can. Take the next road on the right. So when somebody pulls their car out like that and up with the side way, it's implied that you let that car out. So be careful with people like that. Especially me, I'd come out. I think that girl just passed her driving test. She was beaming in there. Honest to God, it's like a radiant light set in the front passenger seat. Oh yeah, well done to her. find a safe place to pull up on the left. That's fine. Next time signal coming. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
No problem at all. Okay, what's going to happen? Can we discuss one thing with you? With the way you are coming towards the roundabout now, better.
Yeah.
The way you're coming on is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what you need to realise is that roundabout moves faster than oddball roundabout.
Yes.
As in that roundabout
Yeah.
there. Now, we're now going to go towards Lawnswood roundabout and do a right turn there.
Okay.
Okay, that one is harder.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because it's faster. If it's faster, I've got less time to think
Okay,
about it.
it's
There's
wider.
more cars on it.
It's
yeah.
wider. Because it's wider, it's prone to more cars coming on. That means when you're coming off the roundabout, you need to go a little faster.
Yeah.
Before you do give gas to get off the roundabout, make sure that you can see the speed limit of the road that you're going into.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're taking the third exit, after the second exit, before you come onto the roundabout, look at the new speed limit. Because you don't want to be going 35 when the speed limit's 20.
Yeah.
Similarly, you need to make sure that the speed that you travel at, you're always in control. Now, the way you're coming onto that roundabout is good. The way you're going round is better.
Okay.
Now, you can go round some roundabouts faster than that, some roundabouts slower.
Yeah.
So the way you were going around this roundabout, as in the one down by Low Lane, was faster than the way you're going around that roundabout.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is it's quite evident that the roundabout's there. It's good enough for you to go around.
Yeah.
That one is a very tight roundabout.
Yeah.
The exit you're taking, hence why you have to adjust your speed accordingly. So when we go to that roundabout, we're going to go up now. So we'll get to the first roundabout. We're taking the first exit. We're then going to get to Lawnswood roundabout and follow the sign for city centre.
Yeah.
That means when you're coming off, you need to try and go a little quicker.
Yeah.
Okay. Now there's 2 lanes to exit the roundabout in. You can choose what lane you come off in.
Okay.
So when you're turning right on that particular roundabout, it doesn't matter what lane you take to come off. However, you are expected to be in lane 1 when you exit.
Yeah.
So when you're coming off the roundabout, so you know the arm as in the exit that you come off,
Yeah.
there'll be 2 lanes. You're supposed to come off in lane 1.
Yeah.
However, if it's obstructed with a cyclist, for somebody driving past, or maybe an obstruction, rubbish in the road, whatever,
Yeah.
you can come off in lane 2.
Okay.
But then when you can move back into lane 1.
Okay.
As you go down that road, you might see the bus lane. It might be operative, it might not be. If it's not in operation, I want you just to go into it. Show
Okay.
me. If it is in operation, I want you not to go into it, but I want you to tell me why it's in operation. As in, what time is it now, and what time is it? What time does the bus lane finish? You need to read them as you're coming off. Now, on your driving test, your driving examiner won't tell you what lane to go into. He he doesn't care if you get a ticket.
Right. Okay.
Okay, lots of instructors have got tickets from pupils that have passed the test and they've gone into a bus lane.
So you'd still pass if you went into a bus lane?
Nothing to do with your test, is it?
I'm going to do it a lot.
But you're driving the car, not him.
Okay, yeah.
So if
true.
you get a speeding ticket,
He's not bothered.
he's not bothered.
Yeah.
So
He's
when
just bothered if I'm safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you make sure, because even if you're just going by 2 wheels and you bring your car out, you'll still get a ticket. Although he won't see it and he's not bothered, it's just the way you're driving.
Yeah.
So what I want to do now is I want to go down to the roundabout and take the first exit.
Yeah.
Then at the second roundabout, I want you to turn right, third exit.
Mhm.
Once you've turned right, once you follow the road down, I'll give you directions to bring you back again.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go quiet in the car, just let you drive on your own now.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. Nice weather, man. Literally, it's
I know.
gone now.
Yep. It's like t-shirt, jumper, anorak, sledge weather in one. get it bouncing, then that means the wiper blade isn't safely sat. It's not like sat ideally on the window. That means the wiper blade needs bending a little. You just bend it down and it'll touch the windscreen better. Or the windscreen is super dry.
Which is it on yours, do you think?
Sorry?
Which is it on yours, do you think? Super dry?
Both, a bit of both. Yeah. You like that colour? No. What, you gonna buy an MG? No. You peasant. I mean, that's the worst Chinese brand of cars at the moment.
MG?
Yeah. The nice car, some instructors have them, but I think out of every car that's come out of China, that's got to be the one that they got wrong.
You like the Chinese cars?
I think they're brilliant. Huawei cars are just in a league of their own.
Yeah.
Just remind me where we're going, so I forgot.
So we're going to Lords Road roundabout, and we're going to be returning right.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Basically, as if we're going towards home, really.
Technically, yeah. So for turning right, what lane do we need to be in?
Turning right.
Yeah. What lane? Speed limit on this road?
I can use the bus lane.
Okay, into it. That's fine. And why can we use it? What do you mean by times?
So it's operational time, so that when it's just a bus lane is 7:30 to 9:30, so any buses can use it then.
Lovely. Okay, I want you to take the third road on the right, please.
Is that the first?
Yep. That's the first done. Second almost done. So take the next road on the right, please.
Back round here.
Oh yeah. Okay, I want you to follow the road ahead and where the white van is, that big white van. After the van, pull up on the left. Okay, that's fine. This is fine, there's nobody here, you can park here.
Yeah.
Okay, just a little bit of feedback before we go out and correct a couple of faults. Okay, how do you feel it was? How do you feel it went?
Alright, yeah. I think that right was not my best. I was approaching a bit too fast, so
This one here?
shot it. Yeah.
Okay, what about roundabout? We're not too worried about this at the moment.
Mhm.
Let's discuss the roundabout.
I think the roundabout went all right. I probably could have gone earlier.
What you mean round the roundabout earlier?
Yes, there was a blocker before the one that I took. Before the blue car went, so I probably could have jumped on a little bit earlier.
When?
It was literally before the blue car went. So it was,
Before that Fiesta?
yeah,
Did it make much of a difference to anybody?
not massive amounts, but if I'm analysing what I was doing,
So if that was your missus, she would have gone.
yeah, I imagine.
But
so.
you're not your missus,
True.
and you haven't been driving as long as her.
True.
So do you think it was reasonable that you missed it?
I think it's reasonable. Okay.
Don't be that hard, man.
Outside of that, I think it went alright, to be honest.
Brilliant. Okay. And then the bus lane. In terms of, you told me the time, correct?
Yep.
Speed.
Yeah.
Building up speed,
Yeah, no,
okay.
so I exiting the roundabout, I came off the roundabout fast. It was like we was talking about before, not the speed of the road that you're going on to.
Yeah. Other than that, not too bad. But to fix these faults, what's going to happen is I'm going to get out the car a minute,
Okay.
and you two can have a chat.
So?
And then when we get back in the car, when I get back, you've only got 3 or 4 minutes to do it though. When we get back in the car, you're going to tell me how you're going to fix it.
Yeah, okay. So when I see the sign for the roundabout, change lanes, so it'll give me more time to plan for the roundabout. So I'm not
Brilliant.
trying to see.
Okay. So do you understand when you went into that lane and this Audi, I'm doing that and she's going like this to me. I'm looking at you, I'm thinking, I'll tell you why, okay? You know, as a driver, you are in control of your car. You're not in control of that car.
No.
You have no idea what they're doing. You don't. They could be having an argument, a talk, chatting to a mate. Maybe they're about to go into your lane.
Yeah.
You don't know, but you're getting so close. If they brake, you'll just clip the car.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you should have done there was not gone into that lane. Then it wasn't safe.
Just take a different exit. And
You
then
should have
we'll
just
go
said,
back.
yeah. You should have just said, look, I'm not happy. I'm too close to the roundabout. Never make a lane change so close to the roundabout.
Okay.
Never.
Yeah.
You're gonna have an unless you're going into left lane and it starts from there, fine. But it didn't. So be very careful about making a lane change there.
Yeah.
Personally, I would have just stayed in my lane. I would have said, look, look at the floor markings, look at the layout of the roundabout, look at where that lane goes.
Yeah.
Take that exit. Let me bring you back.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will do.
Okay. When you got off the roundabout, that'll fine. Do you know one thing that isn't synchronized with your driving is your observations.
Right.
So it's like your eyes are buffering like on an internet. Your internet speed of your eyes is like 56k,
Yeah.
and your internet speed of everything else is like 1 gigabyte.
Yeah.
Your driving is there, your observations are not.
Okay.
When you're coming off a roundabout, you look in your mirror after you've come off,
Right.
not as you're coming off. Because if it's going to go wrong, you're not looking.
Right.
They'll fail you on that.
Okay.
So try and make sure that you try, and it's only not happening because you feel uncomfortable looking in the mirror, and you think, if I look in my mirror, my car will go in a different direction. It won't, Jack.
Right.
Just carry it on, okay?
Okay.
Now, when we went into the bus lane, I deliberately set you up for the bus lane. I won't lie to you, okay?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to give you this right over here to do.
Yeah.
Now, what you should have done when I said to you the third right, you should have gone as far to the right of the lane that you were in, or if there's 5 lanes and you're in the far left lane, start making your way across.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the third exit, what you need to do is work out where it is, and it's literally, if you can see the first exit, the third is going to be, sorry, if you can see the first road on the right, the second and third are going to be in quick succession.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is kind of see it. Now, can you go over them hatch markings?
Can I go over the hatch markings?
Yeah.
If necessary, you're not really supposed to. But you
Okay,
can do.
so you could have done if you want to.
Okay.
So as you're approaching, perhaps after the street before yours, gently go into them because they're not solid.
Yeah.
You can go into it, position your car so you're not feeling, oh my God, I'm going to hit something. And there's me apologising to her, not because you've done anything wrong at the moment, but because it's going to take you a long time to make your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can we go back to that roundabout? And
Yeah,
we're
of course.
going to do a U-turn.
Okay.
We're going to come back down that roundabout. We're going to go back into that bus lane, and you are going to make a lane change and then work out where your exit is. And if you're not sure, is it where that woman is with the green handbag? And then that way, We want to get this turn in one more time, but we want to get it done to a standard better than this if we can.
So we're doing a U-turn here?
No, we're going to go up, we'll take the next, it doesn't matter how we get back onto main road,
Okay.
but we're going to go back to the roundabout and do a U-turn, come back down, back onto this road,
Yep.
and we're going to get this done a little bit better.
Let's go.
When you're ready, move off, take the next road on the right, please. Just so you understand, this parking residence only starts from the double yellow upwards. So what they do, instead of painting beige, they just make it easy by putting this on here.
That's all right, that.
I think it is, but I also think it's not good. At the end of the road, turn right. The reason why I think it's not good, it's stopping
A
people
lot of
parking
people
cars.
teach around here as well.
Yeah, and it stops people parking.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's no parking for anybody. And then nobody parks the car.
That's
Mhm.
turning. Jeez.
She's got a nice car. I like her car.
Got some cars around here.
It's a smart car. That.
Yeah.
Only problem is when you service it, it's interesting. You have to mortgage your house, sell a kidney, and if you're lucky, your grandma too.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, you know, it's expensive, man. It's expensive. And the thing is with the Porsches, nothing is standard. Everything is an extra, and they turn it all off like Teslas. They enable and disable. That's where technology is headed now. So they're going to give you a car with every single bit of technology in there, and they're going to make you pay for it monthly. Trust me. I won't be around, and trust me, this is happening already. So you'll get, like Teslas, they come like long range, and what they do, they just software update, and they give you the long range. Everything's on the car. They just enable them.
That's mad.
It's like BMW's the same now. You get out, we're going to go ahead. So if you want to signal left, you can do, but make sure it's not misinterpreted. And ahead would be where the blue arrow's telling you you can only go to the left. So you're actually going ahead by doing that. She's smirking in the back of the car. You want to know why, mate? Honest to God, you need to ask her, say why you laughing?
Why's that?
Why? Tell him.
You turn left and there's a car coming.
The Golf, the black one.
Yeah, black one.
Yeah, don't you do that in Bradford, you'll have no car left.
You took a risk.
Yeah. So now we're going to keep to right, so we're pre-positioned, and we're going to come back onto the opposite side of this road, coming back down this road again. Okay? Can I let you do it on your own on the fourth exit?
Yeah.
Then if you get stuck, I'll give you a hand. Okay?
Okay.
So do you know the risk that you took there?
Yep.
In whatever, in terms of laughing it off, whatever. Don't avoid doing
I
it.
know.
It's serious now. Good. Yeah, nice. Don't worry about your signal. Follow it on. Yeah, yeah. And now start coming to the left with the left mirror check. And if you're good, try and get your speed at 28, 29 and keep it there. Like this. And hold it. That's lovely. Well done, that's good. Okay, as you go around the corner, don't scare me into thinking that you're going to clip the curb.
Yeah.
So get as close as you can to the solid white line and reduce your speed accordingly when you go around the corner. That sign's telling you it's a sharp left turn. That's it. That's better, a bit more. That's it. Look in your right door mirror, and that reassures me that you're watching out for cars. There we are. That's lovely. That's nice. Because every time you come around the corner, I kind of clench my bum, thinking he's gonna clip the curb. Okay, we're taking a third road on the right. That was the first. Okay. This is the second. So do your lane change here. Good. Now cancel it. That was for the lane change. And now we're turning right. It's a start your routine for turning right. Go onto the hatch marking if it makes it easy for you to make your turn. More. I'm stopping you now, okay?
Yeah.
I'm off your brake, so when you're ready, you make your turn.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pull you up. We're going to go around and we're going to do this one more time.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what you're doing wrong here?
What I'm doing wrong there?
Yeah. And do you see your turn before you go into the middle? Do you see where the turn is?
Yeah.
Okay, then perhaps come in a bit slower.
Okay.
That's all. That's all you're doing wrong. Let's take the next road on the right so we can get back out and do that turn again.
Might be round here again.
Yeah. It's where you started.
Yeah.
You remember?
How far we've come. Oh my God.
How far you've come. Not me. I done nothing. I'm just sat here. You're the one that's grafting. You're the one that's working it out and then making your driving better. At the end of the road, turn right. We do nothing. We just sit here pretend we're intelligent. Even that we can't do a good job of. But no, the thing is, it's you guys doing it. It doesn't matter what we think about how good we are. Ultimately, if the message is not being delegated to the user, it's already over.
Yeah.
So everyone struggles with right turns. Eventually they start whizzing like you, but first of all they end up they start off with that.
Yeah.
And it's how we all work. So we're going to follow the road up and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the roundabout and do a U-turn again.
Can we only turn left here then?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
That's why it's got a mandatory blue arrow.
Right.
So if you signal left, to me that means you're taking the next left.
Right, okay. That's what you mean by it coming misinterpreted.
Yeah. Remember, golfs and us are not best mates.
Right. This lot in.
And look in front of you. So you have priority over that lady, okay?
Yeah.
The one in the blue car.
Yeah.
But just because you do doesn't mean she's going to give you way.
No.
But you have right of way, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Go then. Okay, we're going to get back to that roundabout. That's my favourite colour in that car. My son hates that colour. Everyone in my family hates that colour. I think it's just nice. King's rate, it's £1,000 more than the price of that car.
Jeez.
And yeah, when you buy that car new, you pay an extra grand for that colour. 1,300, I think. I think it looks nice, and he goes, no, get a black one.
We do the same again?
We are indeed, yeah. And we're going to get that corrected this time, okay?
Yeah.
Go a little quicker. Keep your speed above 23 if it's safe. Assess the roundabout and approach.
Busy, that's the
Mhm.
side.
Yeah, fine. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Good, well done. I'm still going to force you into a bus lane, okay?
That's fine. If we can use it, we use it.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you know, one thing you'll realise, driving Leeds anywhere, any inner city, is people don't read the bus lane signs.
Yeah.
Most of the time you can use them.
Yeah.
And if you understand how it works, you'll get home an hour earlier.
It's only 2 hours on the morning as well.
Yeah.
I'm hardly going to be on the roads between 7:30 and 9.
Yeah.
That'll be my commute to work, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, as we follow the road ahead, I'm going to give you a little bit of guidance in terms of when you need to change lanes, okay? So, come into your lane fully and now do your lane change. Remember, it's the third turning we're going to take, okay?
Okay.
Cancel your signal.
Right.
That's the first.
Okay.
So it's just after the bus stop. Keep going. In fact, it's here. So check you made a signal right. Now go on to hatch marking while you're braking. Bit more to right, so you're in the centre. Bit more to right. You won't hit him, don't worry. And stop here. And turn when you're ready. Even I got it wrong this time. There we are. So, happy with that. Okay, are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's take the next right. And we're going to go back to that roundabout and take the third exit. So what we're going to do is go to the end of this road, at the crossroads, turn right, at the roundabout, third exit right, then follow the signs for Adel. Don't get too worried about your signals. It's kind of, it's at the top of your tick list.
Instinctive, innit?
Yes, yeah. Man, chill, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're going ahead, then at the roundabout, third exit right. So keep looking to your right. Do you know once, keep looking to your right. Once they go past that bus stop, don't pull out.
Yeah.
Use that as a yardstick, 4-second yardstick. So like now, we can go before the white car. There. Do you understand that now?
Yeah.
You just give yourself a 4-second gap. And you got to remember, not everyone's driving as slow as fast as you.
Yeah.
People travel a lot faster and a lot slower. But if you give yourself at least 4 seconds, that way you're not going to interfere with your speed, and you won't have a negative result on your test.
Right.
So at the roundabout, we're turning right, third exit.
Yeah. It's the same lane, similar routine.
Yeah. So instead of coming back down here again, we're going to turn right. Again, look at the speed limit of the road you're going into, and we're then going to follow the sign for Adel. If I can remember what I just told you a minute ago. I've got the attention span of, I think, a goldfish. One exit though. 2 of them. Yep. There we are. What speed limit are you going into? Tell me quickly. National speed limit
7.
in this car, yes. And we're now following the sign for. Yep.
What was my indicator that it is a 70, just out of interest? Because I was looking for numbers, but I didn't see none.
Say that again.
What was my indicator that it is a 70? Because I was looking for numbers, but I didn't see none.
Over here. What do you mean? Do you mean that sign?
Yeah.
National speed limit, round sign with a dash in it. So we're following the sign for. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's what was on
Love it.
the left.
Can you respond to it in the car? Good.
So we're taking now.
So where are you going to turn from?
We're going to turn from. We're going to go into there, and then we're turning by them.
So at what point are you going to turn in where it says Adel? Before, after, where?
Where the lines are.
Where the what? Huh?
So where the broken lines are here.
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
come
yeah.
into it
Are you going to
there.
come in straight away or later?
Probably easier if I come in a little bit later so we can get it.
Come in as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Literally move forward into your left lane now. Let's do it now.
Yeah.
That's it. Left mirror check as well, just in case there's a cyclist. Like that. That's good. Yeah? Does that
Yeah.
make sense? Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Follow the road round. If I say to you, usually people turn up here more than they go ahead. So be careful. Somebody might think that you're turning left into that road with your left signal on, coming off the lights.
Yeah.
So you know when you're coming off the lights, you had to signal left, didn't you?
Yeah.
And they might misinterpret that as you going up that road.
Mm-hmm.
So be conscious of your signal, which sometimes I'm telling you off because you're too conscious of them. But no, but that's why you need to be conscious.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Each road's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that white line mean?
The unbroken one.
The one on the left, yeah?
Yeah. Can't stop there.
Are you sure? It's white, not red. Unless they ran out of yellow paint or something. Take the next road on the left. What does it mean? Could you let me know before Saturday?
Yeah.
Lovely. I want you to find a safe place to pull up on the left.
It's like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go between these drives. So.
Okay, yeah. Is there anything wrong with parking here?
We're on a junction.
Okay, so once it's safe, just move forward, pull up on the left over there and you'll redeem yourself.
Yeah.
But don't go past the second metal lamppost. So just before the speed bump. Close. Anyway, here's lovely for me. Out of the car. Okay, do you think you've achieved your objective? Do you think you've got better doing what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to know what you want to do next. But I don't want to know until I'm going to jump out again. You two decide whether she's happy, you're happy. Because if you're both happy, happy families, I'll move on with my next thing, okay?
Okay.
But I can't do that until you two have had a discussion and you've gone over what you've done now. Because we've gone over it a few times. I'm happy if you're happy. But if you want to go over it again, I'll go over it again.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, not too bad.
Okay.
Okay? Tell me what you think.
So, I'm happy with what we've been doing. Next lesson we want to work on manoeuvres, all of them. I haven't parallel parked yet, and Ian really had a lesson on the bay parks. I know we do them when we go home, basically.
We've
as
got
well,
enough
but I'd like
time
straighten out
we've
a
got
bit.
enough time to get your parallel parking in. We have enough time for that.
Cool.
We will be getting that done
Yeah.
in this lesson. Okay, I'll get that
Brilliant.
done.
All right.
Yes.
And then the other thing that Amber pointed out was approaching right turns too fast at times, and my pulling up on the left is another little thing that we can tighten up a little bit. Sometimes I'm doing that a little bit too fast, panicking, and ended up
Okay.
in the wrong spot.
Okay, can I do one more right turn at a roundabout with you?
Yeah.
With that, we're then going to go and do some parallel parking.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so when you're ready, move off, follow the road ahead, follow the road round. I'll give you direction. Okay. I'm surprised she hasn't mentioned your mirrors and your moving off. Okay. You know your mirror checks are weak.
Okay.
So you know when you're moving off from the side of the road, even if there's nobody here, and it's obvious there's nobody here, I still want you to demonstrate to me how you move off normally.
Yeah.
So you look all the way around, look into your right blind spot, signal move off, and you move off when you're ready, sort of thing.
Okay. Right.
As you're going round here, you'll see, you can't see it now because the road's wet, but this side of this pavement on the floor here, it's all scraped. That's because everyone hits their cars into the side.
It's quite narrow.
Yeah, the reason why it happens is the speed limit is 20 here and cars fly around the corner. So make sure your speed's reasonable for where you are. So what we need to do now is, while you're driving the car, increase your mirror checks. So you need to tell yourself to look in one mirror and look in all mirrors. One and all. And that way you'll get more mirror checks in, which ticks our box. At the end of the road, at the crossroads, go ahead. Follow the black coloured car, please. And I want you to pull up on the left after the post box. Okay, what's the difference between an open junction and a closed junction? For normal human beings, so not for Superman, but for you and me.
A closed junction,
Yeah.
you stop. An open junction,
Why?
you stop to give way.
Okay, so why would you need to stop at a closed junction?
There's lots of reasons. There could be things you can't necessarily see straight away.
Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
And on an open junction, the same situation, you can't see, you'd stop again, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? But generally speaking, an open junction, you can see more,
Yeah.
and you can make your decision earlier.
Mhm.
Yep. Do you know the junction behind you? Is that an open junction or a closed junction?
I'm going to say it's a closed junction.
Yeah.
For having this conversation.
Okay. Okay. At the end of that road, at that crossroad,
Yeah.
the road is very square.
Right.
So it's like this.
Mm.
Literally, it's like the shape of a cross. Okay, so you can very clearly see almost halfway into Otley, and you can see almost down into Headingley. You can see the top of the road and bottom of this road.
Yeah.
The junction you've just come from, you cannot
It's
see
quite
to
an
your.
awkward road.
You can't see
Yeah.
left or right. You cannot see left or right at all unless you physically stop and you look a lot more.
Mm.
What you've done now was not effective observations. You would have immediately failed your test.
Okay.
What I want you to do is, if you can't see clearly what's approaching you on the road, remember, when you're on your driving test, they don't care how fast you drive, they care about how safe you are.
Yeah.
And you've got to show them a high level of diligence. So you're there, you're looking, you look left, you look right, you look left, you look right. Similarly, how you're doing it at roundabout.
Yeah.
The way you're doing a roundabout, if you did this junction the same, I wouldn't have said anything.
Right.
Now you come out, literally you could not see to your left, and you came onto the junction. And the problem you're going to have, Jack, is somebody will coming up one day so fast, you won't see him, you just feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, lecture over. Next time, get it fixed.
Yeah.
Remember how you're going to move off from here. At the end of the road, turn left. Remember the observation that we expect. Brilliant. And then go, even if there's nothing and it makes you feel silly, don't worry. It's something that we need to train you on, so when you go on your driving test, like that car's on its test that's just gone down, once we see it, we know that you've been taught properly and that you are making reasonable efforts to make sure it's safe. Okay, we're following the road down, following the road ahead, sorry. At the end of this road, at the crossroads, turn left. Nice, that was nice, that was good observation there, and we expect that everywhere. So if you have to stop, you stop, and if you'd have to stop, you'd have to stop. But if you can't see, you're going to stop to look, and that's what we need from you. Okay, follow the road ahead. We're now following the signs for the Ring Road and Bradford, then Horsforth. So at the roundabout, right third exit. What's the speed limit here?
40.
Let's get to 35 at least. The reason for that is when you make your lane change, nobody will let you in and you'll get nervous. So pick up some speed, keep your speed 38, 39 if you can. And when we go past the bus stop, you'll see the roundabout sign, then make your lane change into the lane on the right. Keep regular right mirror checks, keep an eye on that black Jeep. That's fine. Now start your routine. Right mirror check, slide into that lane, they will wait. Keep going, Jack. Cancel your signal, remain in this lane, keep going down, they will wait. More to the right, Jack. Don't get nervous, they will wait. At the roundabout, third exit, follow the sign for Bradford. Start your routine from here. Good. Now adjust your speed on approach so Amber's kind of happy that you're slowing down. Good, good. That's nice. Now do your observations while you're slowing down.
Okay,
And then you make a risk assessment. You do this on your own.
Red card, not sure where you're going. That's not that.
This is a good call you've made now, okay? So you know, because you've stopped, it's a good call.
Right. That's me blocker. Let's go.
Yeah. Good. One exit done. Two done. There we are. We're making sense now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Just got one more roundabout to do to finish off. Then if I can squeeze a parallel parking, I'll squeeze it in on this lesson, and then we'll perfect it by the end of your next lesson.
Brilliant.
But that's up to you if you want to do that in your next lesson as well. What I'm trying to say is I'm handing like the reins to driving to you. So you need to, we can tell you, we can guide you, but ultimately you make the decision what you want to do in your lesson.
Yeah.
But because you've done this in your lesson, this has made your driving a little bit more comfortable, okay?
Yeah.
You're doing good, you're doing fine.
Good stuff.
While you're driving the car though, I want you to look in your mirrors more often, okay? Every 3 or 4 seconds, look in one, look in all. And look in one, look in all. Keep saying that to yourself and keep doing it.
What are they doing with cars like that round here?
It's finished, that car's finished.
Is it?
Yeah, the GTR's gone. That car was, it's just over-engineered. It's just something you'll never use.
Stay in your lane, Nissan. Like, literally, that's not like...
Yeah. He's got a car that nobody can play with it. It's like being a bully in a playground.
Yeah.
It's just too fast.
Yeah.
And you can't, and it's not made for these roads, it's not.
No.
And that's either that or the emissions. That's fine. When it beeps, try and brake before it beeps. He doesn't know the area very well, otherwise he'd be in lane 2 flying it down road.
Yeah.
So he's a bit unfamiliar with what's going on around here. Plus I've not seen that car around here. And that's a car that does get you noticed. Even you know it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice car. It's a lovely car.
Right, third exit.
Third exit, yeah. So this time you'll do what you normally do, and you'll make sure that you're both happy, especially with your mirror checks, okay? Do you need to signal on approach? Stayed quiet, nothing to say. And the more you practice this now, at this standard, the better your driving will become.
That felt natural as well.
Yeah, lovely. Look nice. Very nice.